Hello everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough or preview of the wedding album. This one is in the silver version. The video added prior to this is the gold version. This one is done up the traditional album cover. The front of this is going to say establish and the wedding date right here. That's all that's going on this album, nothing else. What you see here is what it's going to be. Just a beautiful, elegant cover. The papers here are a CraftSmith gold and silver collection, and this particular paper collection has both the gold and the silver in it, and the Bobunny wedding collection. Okay, just really beautifully done. Again, you're going to absolutely love everything here. These files here are the final files that you will see in your project folders. All right, so here is this beautiful detail here with all of the perforated areas. It's just really gorgeous, very delicate and beautiful. Look at this, how gorgeous. This is glitter paper. So I'm going to be moving this around a lot so you guys can get a feel for how beautiful this is. And all of the mirror paper here. Love the bling there. Just beautifully done, guys. These files are amazing. There is the leaf cut, and here are your photo mats, that mirror paper. Again, the glitter paper. Combination of the glitter and the mirror paper are just sensational. I hope you love it. Love this version. And here goes the heart closure. This has the solid heart, which was not cut out, should be cut out. Here is that beautiful butterfly pocket. Just gorgeous. This is the updated pocket. It's so beautiful. I love it now. And that's the opening there. And also here was a couple of sheets were used from a stack that's just called Blanc, and I saw it at Joann's. I don't know if they have it at Michael's, but that Blanc stack was picked up at Joann's. It's beautiful. Look at that. Mr. and the Mrs. with that gorgeous mirror paper. Just dynamite. And over here, the acetate window. Again, that's from that Blanc stack. Hopefully you can see the beautiful embossed papers there. And here's the gate. This is the updated gate. This looks more wedding to me. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. With the 3 hearts and the beautiful, I don't know what this calls. Just gorgeous. Looks like wrought iron to me. And that opens up. And then a bow for the closure. And going back. Here we've got the glitter hearts and then the embossed hearts on the back. You probably can't see it, but I promise it's there. This is embossed paper as well from that Blanc stack. Just beautiful. So here's the pocket. In the gold one, the pocket was going vertical. This one is going horizontal. This has a combination of glitter and embossed paper. Here is your couple once again. Just dynamite. And again, that beautiful glitter paper. The stacked pocket. And that really beautiful cutout detail. So for this one, I'm considering doing the pearl bling as opposed to the bling bling. So I think it would just bring a whole new level of sophistication to this album, like it needs any more sophistication, right? So I personally, the adhesive on this, I personally don't like. It sucks, quite frankly. However, the bling is amazing. It's the perfect size. Right, so you can put that Look at that, how gorgeous that's going to look. So I like to stick these on with glossy accents. And you have to do one on the front and one on the back. So I'm just going to show you how I like to attach these. And hopefully my glossy accents is not. And of course it is. It's clogged. But I really want to show you guys how I did this. So let me see if I can unclog this with you all. I know you guys go through this as well. So see, this is what you go through when you open up a bottle of adhesive. Always. At least for me. When you don't use it for a while, this is what happens. And now I can't pull it out. Hang on. I've got a tool for that as well. Not quite. Almost there. Hang on, guys. Whoops. There we go. Perfection. So what you want to do is apply a little bit of adhesive. In this case, it's glossy accents around the hole. Just right on the edge of the hole. Wherever you want to put it. I want to just put it in these little 5 areas right here. And glossy accents takes a while to dry, so doing it like this is the way to go. And then you're going to take the little pearl piece or the bling piece, depending on what you chose. For the gold, I chose to do the bling, the rhinestone bling. For this silver color, I think this pearl is just perfect. So now you put it on there. Grab another one. And go ahead and just stick it on there. Press down a little bit. You can unstick these if you want to. So you have them all done at one time. But again, it takes the glossy accents a while to dry, so you're not going to in any danger of it drying before you attach these. And you put those on there. Excuse me. Whoopsie. Lost one. Perfect. I highly recommend if you're going to put these, you do this through while you're constructing. So you give it time to dry. Because otherwise you have to wait a little bit. Like for instance, you can do these here, and then you can lift and do these while the book is just like this. And then when it dries, and it doesn't have to dry completely, you just have to make sure that it's on there. Okay, so I'm going to pull my 5 off while that's drying. So it gives me time to let that dry. And again, when you pull these off of the sheet, seriously, the adhesive sucks. It stays on the sheet. And you wouldn't want this adhesive anyway. I almost think that this is not supposed to be sticky because the adhesive does not come off with the thingy, with the little pearl. The adhesive stays there, stuck on the sheet. So I think it's just the way to keep them from, I don't know, coming off the package. I don't know what these people were thinking when they manufactured this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all I need. The glossy accents is the way to go regardless. I got a little bit of adhesive on this one. Don't want any of it. Plus that adhesive creates bulk. You don't need any of that. So now what you do, once it's dry, you're going to flip it over very gently. Okay, gently, gently, gently. And you're going to grab your glossy accents. Once again, I don't want to hit my keyboard. And what you're going to do is prepare yourself with your little pieces. Did I lose one? I sure did. You want to fill the little hole with glossy accents. Don't overfill it. Just fill it. enough so that these two pieces are making contact. And that's how you get them on there. You always want to get a little glue around the rim of the opening. I find it easier to do it like this. Pick them up and then just set them down in place. And what you can do is you can fill all the holes first and then go back and add the piece. Just, I find it to be a lot easier like that. But remember, you have to fill it enough so that they can make contact. Cover that up. And it just adds a level of, it elevates the sophistication factor when you do something like this. Whoopsie. Come on. There we go. Ah! Does not want to play nice with me. There we go. So I don't like using my fingers because everything just comes right up when you touch it. See? Ay, Kathy. Just use the tool, Kathy. Use the tool. And there's nothing sticky on the edge of my knife other than the glossy accents. So that's what's lifting it. And you actually need 6, not 5, forgive me. So you need a total of 12. So this package of, I don't know how many pieces this comes. This is a lot of bling. It's more than enough to do an album. You can do probably 15 albums with this package. And I'm being throwing out a conservative number there. Alright, so there you go. That's how you attach your bling. And it's just really beautiful. Look at that, how fabulous that is. I love it. Let's continue. So you're going to let it dry. You can, just let it hang out there and dry and do the rest of your pages. Here we go. How gorgeous. Your hearts. These beautiful cutouts. There's the butterfly pocket once again. Just gorgeous. Beautiful heart. I love this. I love all of the mirror paper here. And the mirror paper here, what you see, that's actually a striped paper in the collection. It has these bold stripes that they're about like 2 inches wide, and you can use them in all sorts of widths to create these looks here. Look at that. I love this. This is one of my favorite pages. Isn't that gorgeous? And here is your matchbook. Once again, with your 3 little flip thingies. And here, look at this. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And look at this cutout here. And I love these pages. They're so beautifully done. They lend themselves to so many different designs. Just gorgeous. So I can't forget that my bling is there. Have to be very careful. And once I'll go back and add the rest of the bling now that I've unclogged my my glue bottle, right? So look at that, how gorgeous. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So once again, guys, Signature Stories Wedding in the silver sample. I can't wait to see your version. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.